Let's see if this works. Ooh, it's not going to be this easy, is it? And from this angle you can see anything. It's marvelous, isn't it? I always tidy up and clean my sewing room, but lately, this last month, has become terrible because I've been given loads of stuff. I've been given some beads, a bag of clothes to mend, I have handbags of my own that are broken that I want to rip apart to take the zippers and things like that. Then I have clothes I've been given to upcycle, to do whatever I want with them. So I have loads of things that need a place, but I don't have much storage, so because it's only my cutting table and underneath the sewing machine. So I need to fix this because it's a mess, and clean as well, because you always have to clean, don't you? So I'm going to start with the table. I'm going to clear up all of this, and because I have the hanger there, I'm going to hang all the clothes I need to fix and mend so I can see them and I get on with it, because if not, I forget if I leave things in bags. And anyways, things in bags always get really wrinkly and dirty as well. Well, this t-shirt I made myself, but some of the stitches have come off underneath the arm, so I have to fix it. It's easy, but let's get it out of the way while I'll clean. So this skirt I fixed last summer. I made it myself as well. I really like the color, and the zipper just it's opening, you know, when they open. So I have to change that. I have a new one I got. Let's get it out of the way. I have to take a ruffle off this dress and fix and change a zipper from this other one. I have everything here. Another zipper change from a pair of trousers and from a skirt as well. And from this bag, I've already mended a pair of jeans, but I have to mend this poncho. And this jacket and handbag handle I was given in case I could do something with them. When something breaks, like handbags, which is all of these are mine, but when they break, I take them apart and I take all the chains and zippers and things I can use in some other projects. So I have this here. I don't know where to put it. It's not a difficult project, of course, taking all this apart, but it takes time. So I haven't had time to do that, and I have them here. And this one here, it's all beads. I was given beads from someone who used to sew and doesn't anymore, but I don't know what they did. So let's see how I sort it out. Now that the clothes are hung, let's clear up the rest of the table and put the zippers next to the project so I don't lose them. I think I have a peg here. I should have pegs. One of these will do. Let's tidy up all of these scraps. This little felt from the other day. Interfacing. So these are fabrics I need to sort out. I don't know, I left it out because of something. Don't remember now. So let's just put it away. And I have this brown one, like an eyelet sort of fabric, and I have to do something with it, don't I? I understand I always say sewing rooms are workshops, so they're going to get dirty, untidy, a mess. It's normal, but it's got to a point where I have too much stuff. And one thing is that I was going to do something else different today, but then I thought, well, I have to do this anyways, so let's reset the sewing room. And on this side of the cutting table I have the machine and stuff. So I need to tidy up all of the surfaces. I don't know what to do with all the plugs. They look really ugly, but I need to have them by hand because I put all my chargers there, the batteries, and of course the phone charger as well, and the machine is plugged in there as well. So then I have a bag with clothes for upcycling that I need to look, they need a place. So I'm thinking of putting them under here on top of the big tubs I have for scraps, upholstery materials and wadding as well. So in the space between the cutting table and the drawers I have some room, and I had this with some threads and stuff. I don't know why at some point it was useful there, but it's not anymore. So I'm going to de la plancha. I'm going to take it somewhere else where I can use it, and the threads in here of course, and I'll see what I can do. Here the felts are tidied up, I can see them easily, the colors I have, and I can easily cut them. Oh, and the little corner where I had the felt, it's looking much better, and in this basket I have all the thick fabrics and leathers. So when we clean at home, we usually do the floor first, like all the hoovering, and then we clean the dust. But I have so many threads and stuff around that I'm going to do it the other way around, and then I'll probably have to go again with the dusting. I need needles. A ver si aquí cabe algo, aquí debajo. Let's sweep a little bit before hoovering in case I blocked the hoover. At last, well, let me just, and now I can say I finished. I feel so much better. This was just a mess. It was terrible. Here where I am is not that I get loads of dust, but of course with the cutting of the fabrics and the threads and dust from clothes, it gets really messy. And with the stuff I've been given and I have to do, it was getting terrible. I still have the bag full of handbags I have to sort out, and as soon as possible, because it's leaving stuff everywhere. So I have to get rid of that. But the rest was fitted perfectly underneath the sewing machine table, so that's perfect. And for the rest, I'm really happy with it, really pleased. Now I feel like sewing. Don't you feel like sewing when you have everything clean and ready? It's really good. It's like a boost of energy. So if you like this kind of content, consider subscribing. I upload twice a week, and that way you don't miss anything. And I'll leave you here as well my Instagram account in case you want to have a look, and a list with everything about the sewing room, changes I've done during the years, things you can sew for your sewing room, and lots of interesting stuff. So stick around for a while. Bye!